Gemini, how are you? Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm so glad that you're here. This is your May reading. Okay, so I'm going to find an animal spirit card that represents your current energy for the month of May. Ooh, you got lizard spirit. Okay, so lizard spirit is all about dreaming the world into being. So you need to really embrace this Pisces side of you. You have Pisces somewhere in your chart. But I feel like, any of you that are Pisces moon, this is like a really, really good time for you to get crystal clear about a dream or something that you want to bring into fruition. Okay, sorry, I had to cut into that. We have construction people here. Anyways, so lizard spirit, this is such a good time for you to really hone in on how you want your life to be. Think about where you live, your home, your bedroom, and then your clothes. How do you want to dress? How do you want to feel when you put different clothes on? How do you want to show up at work? How do you want to show up with your friends and your family? What sort of, things do you want to enhance about yourself? I always think there's this whole notion of people can't change. Oh, but people can change. We can always self-improve. I think you find what works for you. If you are someone who constantly wants to be improving and is reading a lot of self-help and is really wanting to discover the inner ways of themselves, do it. I'm 100% for it. But you're in this beautiful space where if you can start dreaming about how you want to be in the next 6 months, how you want your life to be, this is the perfect opportunity to really bring that energy to you so that you can manifest it into fruition, okay? So let's see. For some of you, I just heard you're the dreamer, your heads are kind of up in the clouds. And if that resonates with you, I feel like there's two different messages here. One is to keep dreaming big. The other one is you need to open your eyes and get to work. And I feel like you know which one you fall into, okay? So I don't need to even say anymore because you know which one. You know if you need to keep dreaming and it feels good, or if you've been dreaming for too long and now it's time to get to work. Okay, so okay. This card, I pulled a rose card, and this is for your environment and kind of the energy around you. So you have the bloom. Creations realized, right timing, harvest, celebration, okay? I feel like this is just so perfect. This creations realized, this is you being able to, again, dream about how you're wanting life to be and then creating it and transforming into it. Oh, this energy feels so good, Gemini. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Okay, let's pull out some tarot just so that we can get a better picture of the month of May for you. Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, I got 5 of Pentacles in the Tower, but don't be scared. Okay, so first, you start off with 7 of... Okay, so 7 of Wands, you're kind of almost lying to yourself about being stuck in this dreamy stage. I feel like there's kind of this, you're just not being honest with yourself right now. You know your habits need to change. You know you need to create better, healthier habits, a healthier lifestyle. You also deep down, I think you know that you deserve this. You deserve goodness. And I just heard for those of you that are hating on yourself, you just need to stop. Because deep down somewhere, you may not feel it, but you do deserve the best. Okay. It's been the first little bit, I feel like you're coming out of this energy, or you're really wanting to come out of this energy, okay? Next, we have 5 of Pentacles, and that's all about not seeing the resources around you. Again, you're not even seeing that deep down, you really want good things for yourself. And part of it, there's a lot of negative self-talk that needs to stop. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's this weird kind of eyeball looking thing there with the lizard. This is your card, right? And I kept getting drawn to it, what is that? And I feel okay, so the eyeball's not even looking at the lizard, right? I feel like you have this side of you that like you're not even looking at yourself. You're looking over here, you're denying everything that's happening here, and that's why it's creating this kind of hardship energy is the word I'm gonna go for. But the good thing is you're going through all of this and you have the Tower card, and I know everyone hates the Tower card. I'm recently coming out of the Tower card. Hate being in the Tower card, but once you're out of it, it's such a beautiful thing. The beauty about the Tower card and the beauty about where you're at right now is that you get to completely burn it to the ground. Piece by piece, take it down, burn it, break it, whatever you got to do. But it's coming down so that you can rebuild, okay? And you're in this energy of creations realized, harvest. So I feel like when you're able to really just accept, okay, I don't like that I'm not being honest with myself. I don't like the negative self-talk. I don't like my habits. They're unhealthy. My lifestyle is unhealthy. I don't like, my surroundings. I need to change. So how do you do that? Well, again, piece by piece, you will make some change. Let's see what the cards have to say. I feel like I'm getting some stuff, like really though, I mean, I laugh singing or joke singing or whatever, but it really is piece by piece. All three of yours fall. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so you have 5 of Cups that first came out. There is something that you need to mourn, whether it's like something very apparent, like losing a loved one, losing a job, losing parts of yourself. Like you need to let in that heartbreak, like fully though. I feel like the reason why you're kind of in this like sad hardship kind of energy is because you haven't fully felt into whatever this loss is, okay? Whatever that looks like for you. See how he's just like hanging his head down? Like I just felt like you just need to like put your head down and just cry it out. Like just let it all out of your body in such a loving way though. It's almost like you need to sit there and cry and say, I'm doing this because I love myself. Like this is hard and this is part of who I am as a human being and part of my human experience. You also have the Moon, which, okay, so when I get the Moon, there's a couple of different things that come into play. One is like there's past stuff that's still affecting you, but then there's also this inability to see what is like the goodness from what's behind you, right? Because we have the Crab that's coming up into those dogs, and it's like they don't even see what's behind them, and it's going to come nip them in the butt. And I feel like there's a lot going on. Like you're not able to see everything. Like when the moon comes out, it's darkness, right? And the moon illuminates everything. And I feel like you're going to have this moment where everything is shining down on this, like the path you need to take. This is what I need to do. But the fear from all of this is kind of making it so that you can't see the path, not even go down it, but just not even see it. And it creates this inability to move forward. You have Death in reverse. And I feel like it creates this, like you're in this like inability to accept that there's change happening and even accept that you want to change. I think your biggest hurdle is your negative self-talk. You have established in your mind that you are this certain way, that things happen to you this certain way, and that's just not the case. You need to like be able to flip the script. Because you have this like the Bloom card, which is harvest and celebrate. I want you to get to this place where you celebrate who you are. That when you look back at all of this past at 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, like part of the moon, you're able to see that the past has made you who you are. The past has made you stronger, more capable of making decisions, more capable of communicating. But you have to go through the Tower process in order to get there. Okay, let's see what this last little bit is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to do for the month of May? especially to get to that bloom energy. Ooh, okay, so you're already in the bloom energy. Like it's there around you. It is the right time to start like planting seeds that will bloom into something beautiful. Like you need to be blooming into something beautiful. And this is just that beginning energy to get you kind of going. Okay, so what else does Gemini need to know? Yes. Yes. Ooh, okay, that's coming up again. Okay, so you have this. Let me get one more card out. You do have the Strength card. Okay. I usually don't read the cards anymore. I just had these. Okay. I had another one fall out, so okay. Okay. So this Strength card on the side, it says, strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. Ooh, ooh, are you feeling this? Like you need to start being kind to yourself. You deserve it. I know you don't think it, but you got that thing inside of you. You know you need to be kind to yourself and change this dialogue. This is beautiful. And then you have Six of Cups, which again is coming back to like childhood memories, past influences. It's like I said, you need to be able to look at your past and be able to appreciate it. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to be happy about it, but you should be able to grow from it and say, have some level of appreciation where you can say, you know what happened sucked. It was awful, but it's made me stronger. It's made me this beautiful person. It's made me, ooh, do you feel that? It makes me love the person I am. I want you to love the person you are. This is so beautiful. I don't know why. So with the Chariot, because another major, it says, no obstacles will stop me now. How good does that feel? No obstacle is going to be stopping you now. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot is all about being able to move forward with control and confidence, being able to see two different sides of things, seeing like two sides of a decision and being able to make that a decision and stand by it rather. It's about progressing forward, again, like that moving forward. It's also feeling like you have this really strong foundation to be able to move forward. And this whole process of the Tower, of you transmuting your past pain into strength. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I like that. This card fell out. I'm just going to give it to you. It's King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is someone that is financially stable, abundant, business savvy, accounting savvy, all that stuff. Like is really good with numbers. And I feel like, okay. For some of you, there is this type of person that's really a mature, grounded, male type person, whether it's a male or female. It's like that archetypal, stereotypical male kind of energy, right? So they probably have, I feel like they'd have like a lot of fire in their chart, even though I don't, okay. Anyways, that's getting into like astrology. We don't need to be doing that right now. But I feel like after you go through this process and you've done the Strength and the Chariot, this person kind of, I mean, I don't want to say falls into your lap, but kind of comes back and there's like a reconciliation that happens that's really beautiful. That's interesting. Even if this person physically doesn't come back to you, you have like a reconciliation around this person. And I'm for some of you, I'm assuming that this person's tied to your past. But it's kind of like putting that energy from the past to rest and you're able to move on. Whether this person, again, is part of your life or not, there's like a reconciliation within yourself. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Gemini, okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I was a little worried for you at the beginning because it was some heavy stuff, but you got this. You totally have got this. Okay. I I hope that you like this reading, Gemini. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you know when I've uploaded more videos, okay? And I will see you next time.